Welcome to the Royal Road School of Carmelite Prayer, where in honor of 3 important anniversaries of the saint, we are reading the writings of Therese of the Child Jesus. The General Chapter of Discalced Carmelites in 2021 established a 3-year cycle of reading the writings of the saint. It was established that year 2023 would be dedicated to Manuscript A, 2024 Manuscripts B and C, and then 2025 Prayers and Other Writings. Please see below for the notes, links to the notes, and the videos corresponding to each presentation. Today we turn our attention to the general introduction, the origin of Manuscript A, followed by the 8 texts selected from the manuscript. General introduction, the origin of Manuscript A. One winter evening, while the 4 Martin sisters are gathered in the only heated room of the monastery, Therese recalled some childhood memories. Sister Mary of the Sacred Heart then suggested to Mother Agnes, then prioress, to ask Therese to write her memoirs. Mother Agnes accepted and commissioned this account for her feast day, January the 20th, 1896. In the Lisieux Carmel, there were 4 Martin sisters. First of all, the eldest, Marie, who took the religious name of Sister Mary of the Sacred Heart, born in 1860 and entered the Carmel in 1826. Then there was Pauline, Sister Agnes of Jesus, born in 1861, entered Carmel in 1882, and prioress for the first time in 1893. There was also Celine, Sister Geneviève of the Holy Face, born in 1869, entered Carmel after the death of her father in 1894. Finally, there was Therese, Sister Therese of the Child Jesus and of the Holy Face, born on January the 2nd, 1873 in Alençon, and entered the Carmel at the age of 15 on the 9th of April, 1888. To these would be added a cousin, Marie Guérin, Sister Mary of the Eucharist, born in 1870 and entered Carmel in 1895. Therese was her novice mistress. Therese, after having feared that writing her memoirs would distract her heart by too much concentration on herself, came to understand that this could be a providential invitation to sing the mercies of the Lord. At this time, she was only 22 years old, but after 7 years of life spent in Carmel, she could already measure with wonder the whole journey traveled. In this same year, 1895, this feeling of overflowing gratitude led her to offer herself entirely to merciful love, June the 9th, 1895. Therese thus filled a small black notebook of 85 sheets, written on both sides. For the text you will read, we have manuscripts, then the name of the manuscript, A, B, or C, and finally the corresponding page with the indication of recto front or verso back, in which she narrates not so much the family memories that her sister had suggested to her, but the mercies of the Lord towards her. On January the 20th, 1896, Teresa silently placed her first manuscript before her prioress. This happened in the choir before the hour of silent prayer began. Therese never solicited any impression on this work for her part. Mother Agnes would no longer speak about it. Manuscript A is Therese's long thanksgiving for her childhood and youth in the family and at Carmel. She completed it as she was entering her full spiritual maturity. Again, in 2023, these are the texts that have been selected from Manuscript A. The first, Singing the Mercies of the Lord. 2, The Smile of the Virgin. 3, The Christmas Grace. 4, Prayer for Pranzini. 5, Her Father's Sickness and Therese's Clothing. 6, On the Waves of Trust and Love. 7, The Death of Her Father and Celine's Enters Carmel. And finally, 8, The Offering to Merciful Love. Amen. Please note once again that the links to these different texts, along with the corresponding videos, can be found below. Amen.